Hello everyone, it's me, Mario, and welcome back to part 3 of Kirby's adventure on Let's Play. Today we're looking at Grape Garden, so here we go! So, Kirby's in the sky and causing tornadoes everywhere. That sounds about right. Oh! The tornado's a little hard to control, and sometimes it has a mind of its own. Okay, Kirby's in the sky, and not a tornado anymore, and that also sounds about right. We're just going to take this nice and careful here, just in case. So, there are 7 worlds in this game, so we're actually about halfway done. Ooh, this is the UFO level. Okay. Ow! I'll continue my explanation in just a minute. But there are actually 7 worlds in this game. Okay, I'm UFO Kirby, who you saw last apart a little earlier than you probably should have. I believe this is the only level with UFO Kirby. And the game actually will not let you take this outside normally. Hidden door and secret exit. Anytime you see suspicious blocks, just assume it's a hidden door. You're better off that way, and usually you're going to be right. Crazy indestructible tornado man. Okay, the guy sleeping is the sleep ability. If I get it, I fall asleep for a little bit. As you may be seeing, I'm no longer a UFO. And that's true, I'm no longer a UFO. That is a real thingy. But there is a glitch I would like to try. But for that, I have to do a reset on the game, so pretend that I'm resetting right now. I thought I would include this real quick before we get back into the glitch. For anyone wondering, we're at level 4 and 34% done. That's not too bad. And the reason it's only 34% is because after level 3 there's a lot more hidden exits. And those count. Okay, so for the glitch we need to go back into level 1. Mario had to do the reset because if you don't reset for some reason the UFOs don't come back. Everything else does, but the UFOs do not. So, let's go get a UFO. In the next room. Mario forgot it wasn't in this one. He actually forgot about this room completely. Okay, got the UFO. Now, if you saw what happened there, when Mario hit the start button, he had a star come out of him. That's because Mario hit the start and select buttons at the same time. If you do that on a stage you've already played, and hit exit stage, you can bring your power up with you. It still says I'm normal. But trust me, I'm not normal. Be quiet, Luigi, I heard you laughing! Excuse that. I heard Luigi laughing from the other room. I'll get him for that later. Probably a Mario Kart. Okay, so it says that I'm normal, and I've got the UFO. Now normally, as you have seen, you have an ability until you get hit. Well, since it thinks I'm normal, I have this ability until I die. As I said before with the mic glitch, we won't be using this glitch for the entire playthrough, so don't worry about that. It will get very uninteresting seeing me UFO everywhere, but I did want to show it off because it is pretty interesting. Okay, that's actually not a hidden door. You never know in these games. And I can take it underwater. So that's pretty fun. Now this one actually had a hidden door, so let's take it. I don't need that, so I'm going back. Now if you've noticed, since I did have to reset, we did lose our life count, so now I'm back at 4. But it's a small price to pay, I think. Considering that UFO is the best ability in this game. And that should be pretty obvious why, just watching Mario do what Mario's doing. Woo. I mean, look at that. That should prove everything right there. Okay, you might be noticing, Mario, you don't have a UFO when you did that jump. It doesn't matter. That's the game thinking I'm normal when I'm very abnormal. Just go eat a mushroom, Luigi! Oi, he just keeps laughing at that. Mario really needs to change his wording. Okay, let's go inside level 3. And let's hope Mario can trigger this. There we go. Laser triggers it as well. So now we wait for the wick, and we explode! Mario Galaxy style. Okay, Mario was explaining before, this game, it has 7 worlds. We are currently in World 4, so we're halfway through. Despite what the percentages may make you think. Now the story of the game is Kirby woke up from a nap and notices that something is wrong with the Fountain of Dreams. He goes to the Fountain of Dreams to check it out, and King Dedede is taking out the Star Rod. Now, he didn't just take out the Star Rod, he split it up and gave it to a bunch of his minions, and Mario is pretty sure he just went the wrong way. There's a hidden thing Mario will need to come back for. I would say I hope Mario remembered, but you can't communicate with me unless it's through the comments. And I'll be done with this by the time the comments. You understand. Now notice right there, Mario did not lose his power-up, even though he got hit. That's thanks to the glitchy. Okay, so there's something wrong with the Star Rod. King Dedede has destroyed it. Well, not destroyed it so much as split it up into 6 or 7 different pieces. I believe it's 7 different pieces. Now, King Dedede has done that. Sorry, got distracted. See this right here? That's because we missed his secret exit. Now, Dedede's destroyed it for, well, reasons that he has not communicated. Kirby freaks out because without the Star Rod in place, no one can have any dreams. That's why Kirby went to investigate in the first place. So, nobody in Dreamland is doing their signature dreaming. So, Kirby wants to know what's up. Well, King Dedede split the Star Rod and gave it to several of his minions. That's why after the end of every level, Mario gets a piece of the Star Rod. Okay, it was a museum that we unlocked. But anyway, that's the haphazard story, and I only say haphazard because it took Mario like 3 tries to get through it. But that's the story of Kirby's adventure, and that's what's going on. So there is a reason we are doing this madness. Also because it's fun. Speaking of fun, this forest may or may not be made out of bubblegum gumballs. Not incredibly sure. Mario has checked this does not lead to a secret exit. Usually I would get the wheel ability and zoom through here. But I don't want to give up the UFO. So we're going to take this part actually a little slower than usual. And we did not get that exit because of it. But as I said, that's okay. It's not a hidden exit, so we don't care. 100% just means it's hidden exits. And that made up for lost time right there. And that's the end of that one. So as you can see, we're making it through pretty quickly thanks to the UFO ability. It's kind of nice. And now we're just going to speed through here, not really caring about anything. Except doors. We will pay attention to doors. Which there were none. Ooh, there are two. There are two. Let's try the first one. Okay, the first one just revitalized me, not that I really needed it. And actually, now I need it more than when I got here. So that's the irony of these things sometimes. But that's okay. Alright, usually I would get rid of my power-ups to fight the Meta Knight for no reason. But we're okay. Oh, jeez. Ouchies! Well, we might not actually be okay at this rate. This guy is a little out of control. Okay, he's done. But Mario's about done too. Okay, there we go. Now Mario could really use a recovery item, because if I don't get it, I'm going to die. I'm a dead. And that brings an end to our UFO glitch. When Mario dies, he loses that ability. So, welcome back to regular Kirby's Adventure, where I lose things after the one hit. And basically reset the room in the process. Okay, that's getting really kind of annoying. Okay. And now we're back to actually having to play the game correctly with platforming. Now, unfortunately, Mario's not aware of a cool glitch with the crash ability, like you've seen with the mic in the UFO. So don't expect anything cool like that. There might be one, Mario just may not know about it. Mario only just happens to know about some of the glitches. Alright. Stage 6 in the castle. You would think that water enemies would not die to water. However, you would be mistaken. Okay, there's nothing down here, but there is a healing item up there. Be free, you fool! I will be taking this. I hope you know you didn't spit anything out. He was full of hot air. Ooh, a mic ability. I can't glitch this one, though. But I will still absolutely take it for what it's worth. Except I won't take it for long. Which is why I'm kind of wasting it. Okay. Because right here, there's a light. And somewhere in this room is a hidden door. Mario tends to forget where it is. So it's always just better to use that light. Okay, so it's not over here. So it's gotta be back the way we came. Well, Mario won that beam battle. See? Right here. Missed it completely. We're not going to bother lighting up the room again. We got what we needed. Ooh, that was dangerous. Alright, let's get through this door, and let's grab the stone ability, shall we? If you don't do it in that order, you don't get the 1-up. Simple as that. It's a little tricky. And there's the exit. But first, let's get the healing item. Because why not? But since we revealed this warp room, that probably means the next room is the boss, eh? And it is. And trust me, stone is useless against the boss. Let's see what's in the museum. Yeah, equally useless. Actually, the ball is a really good ability if you know how to do it. Mario's not good at it. So Mario came in here to see what was available. Unfortunately, it's just this guy with his backdrop. Backdrop's not going to get Mario very far, so enjoy the fight. Oh! And... Booey. Okay. You know what, for the novelty of it all, come with me. Alright, let's go fight a boss. We'll knock him a new one. Here we go! Ooh, Mario was actually thinking of the boss for the next world. For this one, the ability he originally had wouldn't have been too bad, but UFO is absolutely still the more interesting and more fun ability. I'm being stalked. There we go. Bring it on! He's dead. And that was a boss being fought with the UFO ability. Kirby is an alien. Doo 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 da. I mean, he's not an earthling, that's for sure. And welcome to Yogurt Yard, which has a mountain on it. We don't ask questions. And there goes the tomato, and there goes the Kirby. Alright. Alien Kirby will be in level 5 Yogurt Yard at the beginning of next part on Let's Play, now that we are down a significant amount of lives because of resetting. But that's the way this meatball bounces, or Kirby bounces with the ball. Something's going to bounce, and that's the way it happens. So, until next time, I will see you all later. Goodbye!